Elizabeth Cady Stanton was born on November 12, 1815. She was a prominent 19th century suffragist and civil rights activist. She also became involved in the abolitionist movement after a progressive upbringing inspired by Frederick Douglass, William Lloyd Garrison, Louisa May Alcott, and Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Stanton helped organize the world's first women's rights convention in July of 1848 in Seneca Falls, New York.
Women like Lucretia Mott and Susan B. Anthony and several others helped Stanton organize and hold this famous event. This was attended by over 300 people, including Frederick Douglass.
At this meeting, the women who attended drew up a declaration of sentiments and took the lead in proposing that women be granted the right to vote. Everyone who was at this meeting also signed this declaration.
Prior to these events, women were not allowed to vote and didn't have the same rights as men.
In 1863, Stanton and Anthony formed the Women's National Loyal League to support the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery and campaign for full citizenship for African Americans and women. Both women also founded the National Woman Suffrage Association in 1869.
Women all around the United States began protesting and demanding for an amendment that would give them the right to vote.
On November 5, 1872, Susan B. Anthony voted illegally. She was caught and arrested and also fined $100. She retaliated by stating, "I shall never pay $1 of your unjust penalty," and she never did.
Ratified on August 18, 1920, the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution granted American women the right to vote, a right known as women's suffrage.
Unfortunately, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony died before they could see the end result of their efforts in the passage of the 19th Amendment. Stanton died on October 26, 1902 in New York, New York, and Susan B. Anthony died on March 13, 1906 in Rochester, New York.
In Susan B. Anthony's honor, the United States Mint officially released the Susan B. Anthony coin on July 2, 1979 in Rochester, New York.
Stanton also had similar beliefs to Robert F. Kennedy, in which both advocated for equal civil rights for both African Americans and women of any race. Kennedy saw voting as the key to justice and created the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Elizabeth Cady Stanton helped promote the advancement of women's rights in Articles 1, 2, 3, 16, 19, 21, 23, and 26 in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights through her determination to gain equality and women's suffrage.